It's time for Bull Sessions, brought to you by NeCo Seed, your weekly hour-long excursion into all things agricultural, from farming to livestock, soil to seed, equipment to rural life. Now here's your hosts, Randy Baker and agronomist Brad Law.
Thank you for being with us today here on Bull Sessions. Good morning, Bradley.
Good morning, Randy.
Good morning, Miles.
Morning, Miles.
He can't hear us. He just said
Sorry,
hi.
no, I hesitated.
Hesitation.
Why'd you hesitate?
There goes the flow of the whole show, Miles. We're gonna have to
I'm
scrap
trying to
it.
run this thing, so, you know, I had
Please
I had
stand
stuff I
by
had to
while
do.
we experience technical difficulties, while we get somebody that can run the board.
Miles does a wonderful job.
We should be nice to him. He's probably been fretting about getting his Mother's Day shopping
I
done.
know.
And let's not forget that I have the ability to cut your microphones.
You do, don't you? You do have a lot of control.
I will be over there in the next segment and take that power away.
So much for that.
What do we got going on, Randy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
We got...
It's the day before Mother's Day.
Yes.
I do know that.
Yes.
And that's a special time.
You probably have a Bible verse.
I got a Bible verse for later.
Okay.
Unless you want one now,
I'm going to
too.
do it in reverse order.
We're gonna.
Then we're gonna do a focus on the farmer. We're gonna do a lady in ag.
I was unaware of all this.
We're gonna do a bean of the week,
So
and
was
we're gonna do a
Miles.
list.
Miles is unaware of this, so I know that's not going to happen because he is in control, Bradley.
Okay. We got the guy.
Brad's list
yes.
coming up. We got that for sure. Bean of the week, lady in ag, focus on the farmer.
And we have Merz farm equipment in the house.
Merz is in the house. Fall City, Nebraska, right?
Yes.
Yep. We want to talk to Mitch Miles here in a little bit. He's a GM of that establishment. Bobcat, stuff like that.
Bobcat, they got all sorts of stuff.
You remember that list you had a while back, all those accessories, and 9 minutes was almost...
I couldn't get through them all. I was like an auctioneer going da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Speaking of lists, we got to get to my list.
Well,
and if you missed that list,
time.
you can go back and catch it on YouTube.
See, I was wanting to have people sign up, too, for Brad's Bulls newsletter.
If you want that in email or even mailed to you, give us a shout, bull@willcross.net, or give us a call up at the office, 660-535-4. All right.
Also, I want to plug this. I'm holding you back.
I have a very good
excited.
list that's got several digs in you that people are wanting to hear.
Delete those. I can show you how
Okay, Hillary.
to delete things. Two, I want everybody to know, we've got our non-GMO deal. We're still looking for conventional growers.
You are?
For food grade, yep.
And if you do not...
Premiums paid over and above.
And if you do not want to work with Randy Baker, you can talk to me and Andrew, and we will take care of you.
We're willing to work with anybody. Why do you keep sticking me further back into the dark?
We've got a nice retirement place for you called Chillicothe, Randy.
You guys are all trying to retire me. I don't understand why.
Okay. Well, here's
all right,
something.
do your list.
We've got our list. It's sponsored by Jeff with Mid-Continent Livestock Supplements. That's www.mlstubs.com. So for all our cattle guys, check out him. I'm glad he was on the show a few weeks ago. But my list is... good ideas for Mother's Day gifts versus bad ideas for Mother's Day gifts.
Wow, that's really thought-provoking.
Okay. Something from the floral department at Hy-Vee, not the house cleaning department at Hy-Vee.
Okay.
Did you know, Randy, that they even have a floral department at Hy-Vee?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Have you... I won't know where your last purchase
You bought
from
my wife flowers once from Hy-Vee, so
And
that's how I knew
got
that.
out of the truck and said, oh, yeah, these are for her, and slammed the door and left. And maybe if you're not into buying cut flowers...
I never did pay you back for that either, did
No.
I? Oh, well, I'll get to you.
A flower box, you could build her a flower box or shelf with your hammer and nails. You do not buy her a hammer and her own nails, Randy Baker.
Okay. Maybe that's where I went wrong that year.
Okay. Maybe you could buy her something from the jewelry store, you know.
She still got her hammer. They lose jewelry.
Okay. Diamonds are forever, Randy.
And they're expensive.
Not something from that store between the animal shelter and Green Hills with that sign you always point out, you know.
That is a lie, a lie, a lie.
Maybe you could take her out to someplace nice to eat, like the Golden Arches. You don't buy her a chicken and some taters to peel to make a nice supper.
Oh, you don't?
Nope, you take her out somewhere nice. Real nice.
The Golden Arches.
The Golden Arches. Okay. When she says nothing, you better get her something good, because nothing means something. And if you get a card for her, you don't just sign it. You have to write in it, and not just, I love you, honey. You've got to write something meaningful in there.
Okay. I've been at this 40 years. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong.
I'm trying to help you out, Randy. I'm a quick learner. I caught on to these things quick. Okay. Offer to go on evening or morning walks with her. Don't buy her a treadmill or other exercise equipment.
No, I'd never do that.
Okay. Maybe you could hire someone to clean the house, when she's busy and not, wanting to clean up but doesn't have the time. Hire somebody to come in and do it. Don't buy her a new vacuum.
I don't get it. I don't get this new way of thinking.
Okay. When she says she wants to relax by the water, take her to the beach. Don't take her over to the pond dam when you're checking cows.
She likes to go to the pond.
Are you fishing in the dark?
No, but it was almost dark here a while back, and it was her idea to go.
Were you putting out MLS tubs when you're out checking the cows?
I don't have any cattle yet, but we're working on that.
Are you going to feed them MLS tubs?
I absolutely will.
You will, okay.
Were you digging up the pond water?
No, I wasn't.
Or the pond soil? The pond soil.
I was actually fishing, Miles.
Did you drive your Bobcat from Merz Farm Equipment out into the pond and let it walk on water?
No,
with the
but
tracks?
I want one.
You want one?
I
okay.
want one. Miles, just for a second, only he drains his pond to get the silt out of it because of the
it's good soil.
The nutrients in that soil.
I know. I know he does the Asian carp thing too. He catches them and throws them on the soil too.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe you could get her a gift card to J.C. Penney's or that Maurice's store.
I don't know what Maurice's is.
It's a store my wife likes. Okay. You don't just go out and buy her those yoga pants that you think she'd look good in. That's probably better just to get her the gift card and say, baby, I don't know what size you are, but here's a gift card.
I don't even know where you would get yoga pants. They don't have them at the feed store. I wouldn't know.
Do you know what yoga pants are? Maybe you should do some Google images of that.
Is that those tight ones?
I think.
Yeah. I probably better stay off of that. There's no telling what'd come up on the internet.
You've got a company phone, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Maybe you could get her a new Polaris Ranger from Rob's Cycle.
Yeah, we could do that.
But maybe not an MLS tub for her, because she wouldn't have. Sorry, Jeff.
I need an MLS tub. I need a
I don't think
Ranger.
she'd be interested in the MLS tub, but maybe after your cows ate that MLS tub, you could turn that into a nice planter or flower box for her, like we did in front of the seed house. That Barb did an awesome job with.
She did.
So
maybe so. So I've got to get a Bobcat and a Ranger and an MLS tub.
Yes.
Mitch, can you hook me up? He's saying yeah.
He's saying yeah.
I bet he can.
Okay. Well, maybe that list will help everybody make tomorrow a whole lot easier, because we've still got shopping time left. You know, Walmart is open 24 hours a day. So, you can run down there and say, hey, honey, I'm going to go check cows, and you can run to St. Joe and get her something nice.
Floral department, they're open as well.
They're open.
Yeah.
If not, you got to find something, take a corn knife with you, and you see some pretty flowers along the road, just chop them down.
You're just defeating the purpose of your list. You was saying all these niceties, and now that ugly side of you's coming out.
If you get to Sunday morning, you're out checking cows, and you're listening to this on YouTube, and you forgot, maybe you can make that change.
You think?
Yes.
I think you're kind of fading off here.
I'm fading off.
Because now you're saying get a corn knife and go cut flowers instead of go to the Hy-Vee floral department.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Are you desperate?
Well, if I forget about Mother's Day until Sunday morning, I might.
Do you not practice what you preach? You're still saying we've got all this time.
I'm not saying that I'm going by the store to get something after we get off here.
He's caught, Miles. We've got a rat in a trap.
Oh, if you want to listen to this list again after the show's over, slide on over to our YouTube page and check us out, Will Cross Bull Sessions. And we're also on Facebook. So you can check out our Will Cross Bull Sessions for the links and Bean of the Week and all that good stuff.
We can do all that. But right now we have to take a short commercial break. When we come back, Bean of the Week and Mitch Merz, Merz Farm Equipment, Falls City, Nebraska. Stay with us here on Bull Sessions 680 KFEQ.